welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We are the Professionals. We're a improv troupe based in San Francisco, California. And we do a mockumentary show, improvised mockumentaries, in the style of shows like The Office and Parks and Rec and Christopher Guest movies like Spinal Tap and all those things. And we are coming to you tonight, courtesy of the Pittsburgh Virtual Fringe Festival. We're very honored and excited to be part of the festival this evening. You can find out more about the festival at www.pittsburghvirtualfringe.com. And without further ado, we're going to get started with our show. And if you could all give us a suggestion to get us started, we'd like a suggestion of some sort of hobby or pastime, something you have a personal passion for that you enjoy doing.
Yeah, and we're seeing a few coming across in the chat right now. No, just keep in mind that if we don't select yours, it may be because we've recently done a show with these particular hobbies. So I'll read through some of these that we got, and people can pop up if they see something that they like. So we got ice skating, stamp collecting, exotic tea blending. Ooh, that's exotic. Quilting, rock polishing, soap carving. Does anything sound interesting to people?
Soap carving.
I like soap carving.
Carving, yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever carved soap before?
No, is that like a thing that people like actually do?
No, I've seen that. Yeah, like people just carving little figurines, like if they were, making something out of marble or rock, but they use soap. And,
Why soap?
I don't know. I suppose it's because it's very easy to carve would be my guess, but I've never done it. Sometimes when you're wanting to get into a hobby, you want to start out with something that's a little easier, even before getting into the hard stuff,
There's a classic scene from Woody Allen's early film, Take the Money and Run, where he's in prison and he carves a gun out of soap in order to escape. And the night he escapes, it's raining.
Oh.
Sounds like classic Woody Allen. For some reason, to me, soap carving makes me think of like the 1920s for some reason. Was it popular in the 1920s?
It feels I feel like carving a gun out of soap is evoking thoughts of 1920s gangster movies and prohibition and stuff. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they're just smuggling all sorts of things.
But you had to have something to do if you weren't drunk off your rear end all the time.
That's
the first thing that I think of is carving. Like brings to mind sort of like those wooden intricate like ship carvings that go in bottles and whatnot. Then if you carve a ship out of soap and then put it in a bathtub to sail, it would sink soon.
Oh no, but that makes me remember. I don't know anything about soap carving in particular, but I do love those decorative soaps that look like you can eat them in bathrooms. Like they're so intricate.
Oh yeah.
Have some boba shaped soaps. If you're familiar with the tapioca promo,
Just little balls.
And it's like in the shape of a cup, and it has like the tapioca balls within the soap, and it even had a straw that came out of it. It's from my friend Gracie. If you're online, thank you.
That's wow. See, they all lie. All of these soaps lie. They want you to eat them, but we know that you can't eat them.
Yeah. Do you have any soap carving related stories, Charlene?
Yeah, years ago I got my mother for Mother's Day a basket of soap flowers. They're like little carnations and things, and they looked really realistic, but they were all made from soap. It was just like in a little basket. I don't think anyone ever uses them. That's what I always think is weird about soap carvings. It's like
they're decorative.
They just sit there. Do people dust them?
It seems like something that would have been popular at the turn of the last century. That probably went away once the Depression hit, because soap suddenly became something too valuable that you couldn't waste it doing an art project with it.
Like toilet paper.
Very timely.
Well,
something you're sculpting, but it's also very transient. Makes me think of those, like Tibetan sand mandala paintings too. But I think we do have enough. Yeah, are we ready to go, guys?
I think we're ready to go. I think we have enough. Okay,
all right. Soap carving.
Soap carving.
normally I have like a whole pile of soap right here, but I used it all.
And are you gonna get more?
Well, of course. I mean, that's the kind of the point, right, of our little club here. So this is Angela, and then this is Hank, and I'm Tom, and we like soap.
Tom likes using all the soap and then not replacing it. So then Angela and I have to sit here and listen to Tom try and squirm out of hiking the 3 blocks down the street to buy more soap.
Oh, I'm not squirming out of it. I just like saving up my soap purchases. If you just go down and you get just like a one little bottle, no. You gotta go to the outlet store, the warehouse store, the central distribution center for the soap, because they got so much.
We just need you to go to a store, just any store, to get
Preferably.
the soap, so the rest of us can carve, because yours are beautiful. We want to add to the collection.
Well, you got to come
if you could
with me. You can't just send me to the store. You don't understand how many different kinds of soaps there are there. I mean, you got your plain old blocks of soap. You got soap ingots. You got soap bullion. You got little chips of soap. You got
Tom,
soap. What?
Tom, I have refilled the soap supply 3 times this week already. These are weekly meetings, Tom. You have used all the soap 3 times.
Well, okay.
Please get more soap.
Well, okay, then maybe we just need to increase the soap budget.
All in favor of increasing the soap budget?
I'm paying for the soap budget.
Well, you're the only one with money.
Well,
Hank.
it's your year.
Yeah.
You committed to be the soap financial person, and therefore you pay for the soap. But
I guess
I'm
this is
happy
probably
to go down to the warehouse and help choose the soap this time. It sounds amazing, and
it is
really,
absolutely
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed,
here's a 20. You guys handle the soap. I'll see you next week. Hopefully there will be soap next week. This
is what happens every week.
Yeah, this is what it's like in our soap world. You just got a bird's eye view into.
This is our life.
Into all the angst.
Yeah. But Angela, I'm excited. You're gonna step into a whole new world of wholesale soap. Let's go.
I'm down.
My name is Hugo. This is my personal assistant, Madeline, and my biographer, Thomas. I work.
My apologies, Hugo. Please continue.
I work in the soap.
The soap. Hugo is a titan of the soap. If you want the soap, you get the Hugo soap. Yes. There are no other soaps.
I am the Michelangelo of the soap.
The scenes, the bubbles, the art. You cannot get better than this soap.
He is not only the Leonardo, he is the Donatello, he is the Michelangelo, he is the Raphael, he is all of the Mutant Ninja Turtles of the soap.
He makes turtles out of soap too. Fancy that.
Amazing turtles.
Yes.
It's been my honor to be writing Hugo's story for these past 5 years as I've been compiling the magnum opus of his life's work.
Yes. It was Thomas and Madeline who inspired me to recreate the Arc de Triomphe entirely in ivory.
Ivory soap, not actual ivory, in case you are wondering. Yes.
It would take too many elephants for actual ivory.
Hugo would never harm an elephant. Hugo is a vegan in thought, word, spirit, body, and soul.
And soap use. Only the best kinds of soaps as well.
Yes.
All of this soap is plant-based.
Plant-based soaps.
Les plants. C'est tout. Only the plants. That's all. That's all. That's all. And the magic of Hugo.
And now we come to America for perhaps what will be our greatest endeavor.
Yes. Tell us, Hugo. Tell the world what they can expect next from your genius.
We shall make an immersive soap experience.
God.
Mon
He
Dieu.
has done it again.
Hugo. Très maintenant.
I must go and write.
I must go and get all the best plant-based soap for you, Hugo, for this masterpiece. Here I go.
And I must go and meditate and reconnect with my muse.
Oh, wow. This
Right?
is amazing.
Yeah. I usually don't head outside of the soap aisles, but like it looks even better from outside. You see, you got to take apart. You got to take that soap down to get in. There's so much soap and it's so dense.
This one just smells like summer.
I don't know. It smells like soap to me. Try another one. Try another one. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I don't know. Maybe I'm just congested, but it smells like soap.
okay. Well, I smell summer. You smell soap. We can still carve it into something amazing.
I mean,
like
I've
really
never
pretty
been
and-
never been into the soap for the smell, right? It's that milky texture. It's that soft feeling that you get. Like, it doesn't feel hard. You can look along the side and it just glows like an angel from the sky.
I like the way it flakes off, when you just push the first little stick in it when you start carving and it all just wrinkles up.
Yeah. You better not say that too loudly around here. They don't like you playing with the soap in the eyes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm all with you. I'm all with you there, but
Okay.
just use some caution.
Yeah. Yeah, we're being responsible and looking at.
Oh, we're absolutely being responsible. Oh, look, there's an OLED television. Oh, I'm considering buying it. I'm not here just to look at the soap and to touch the soap and to buy a small quantity of soap. I am going to buy many products here.
I think they bought it.
Well, they want me to buy it. Can I tell you a secret? Oh, yeah, that was funny.
You're funny.
I'm sorry,
You're
I'm
funny.
very tall here. Yeah, can I tell you a secret?
Okay.
I am not actually a member here. This is like a membership store.
Tom?
Well, look, I usually just tailgate along with somebody else, and they just kind of always take my order. So it just when we're checking out, pretend like you're here, okay? You pretend like you belong here, and that you're not illicitly purchasing soap at a wholesale rate that you are not entitled to.
I feel very uncomfortable with that. I mean, I'm the kind of person, if there's 10 people doing something wrong and one person's going to get caught, it's always me.
Okay. Angela, pick up a piece of soap. Pick up a piece of soap that smells like summer to you. Feel better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Okay.
I'm going to touch a piece of
So,
soap. That's what makes me feel good.
oh,
I feel
oh,
emboldened.
wow. Me too.
Yeah. So why don't you grab a cart full of the ivory black soap. I'll grab a cart
Okay.
full of the big box of things that you say smell like summer and I think smell like summer. Can you identify which ones smell like summer? We're going to have to sort between them.
They actually say summer breeze on the box.
Oh, do they? Oh, that's a box.
Yeah, it's quite small. Yeah.
I
There's
thought
one
that
box.
I thought that was just a hardened layer of soap along the outside. I didn't realize it was a box. Well, okay. Well, let's sort through, get it into a couple carts and sneak out the exit. We're gonna give them money, but I mean, we'll just.
Yeah, but you made it sound like we were robbers in the night, and I'm not feeling so.
Look, the only person you're defrauding is the kind old man at the exit that checks your receipt with a crayon, right? I mean, you're giving the company the money. It's just you don't have the membership card.
Okay. The kind old man.
Yeah.
Stanley at the exit.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, you looked.
defrauding Stanley. Okay. Hang on.
Are we good?
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna get down off of this soapbox and let's get started.
Okay.
Thomas, I'm so glad you are here.
Madeline.
Got them in secret, away from Hugo.
Yes. His reign of terror must be stopped, Madeline. This madness knows no bounds.
Oui, dis-moi. How are we going to take him down?
I don't know. He wants to do interactive soap experiences now. This is insane. People will drown.
I
from
know.
all the suds.
I know. He used to be, how do you say it? So traditional. And now he wants to go to America and suddenly become interactive.
It is insane. He is going to poison our culture, our heritage. Everything is going to be just so poopy.
So poopy indeed. You are one with the words, Thomas. You say exactly what I'm thinking in my brain, and you translate it and you put it out in words. Merci beaucoup.
The curse of being a writer.
And a writer you are. A great writer. And I do not want to see you go down the drain with the poopy soap. With Hugo.
But he is such a genius. That is the whole problem. I was always a writer, but I was never I always wanted to be a soap carver, Madeline. But I could never match his brilliance.
You don't have to tell me. Why do you think I've been his assistant so many years? 20 years I've given Hugo. And 0 times he's given me the soap to carve. 0.
Why does such amazing talent always come with such a tyrannous personality? Such madness. Encapsulated. But anyway, We are losing focus. We must find a way to reel him in. I suggest that we stage a fake showing with paid people in the audience to boo him.
Thomas, we wouldn't dare, would we?
Wouldn't we, Madeline?
Hello,
Desperate
hello,
times.
Thomas, Madeline, can you hear me? I am calling to you from America.
Oh, Hugo!
I
Look
have
at you!
found my inspiration in the bed and the bath and the beyond.
It is beautiful, Hugo.
The immersive
Beautiful.
experience we shall create. The beyond.
Wow, it's like a chateau.
I never would have
Yes.
thought. There is a bed, and then there is a bath, and then there is something beyond.
Yes, yes. And beyond is where we should take the patrons.
I've always only ever had soap in the bed and the bath. This is a new
Now
level of brilliance for you, Hugo.
they shall feel the immensity of soap beyond.
Yes.
So beyond.
Yes. Soap
Wow.
beyond.
Start making arrangements to join me. I am going to stage this massive event in Seattle.
We shall be there as soon as possible, if not quicker, Hugo. I await with bated breath your next work of brilliance.
Merci.
I have already booked my flight as we speak because, as you know, I'm a wonderful assistant.
Ah, très efficient. Au revoir, adieu.
However,
Au revoir.
oh my God, it's worse than I thought.
Oh, Hugo. I am such a big fan. You don't have to talk to me. Come on. Hank, say something nice. Say something nice to Hugo.
Tom, can I speak to you over here for a moment?
Oh,
without
okay.
Mr. Hugo.
Excuse me. Like, I guess Hugo is just going to be quiet. Okay.
Yeah.
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 I'm sorry. What do you need?
Tom?
We've got an internationally famous soap entrepreneur sitting right over there, being extremely quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have to impress him.
Tom, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We were planning for this for weeks.
Yeah.
Or rather, let me rephrase. I was planning for this for weeks.
But I got the soap, dude.
We picked out 4 different types of smoke. This is 4 different types of soap,
Yeah.
They're like
Some are smoky.
right.
Red one.
2 are for tasting,
Hmm?
2 are for smelling, 2 are for feeling, right?
Mhm.
And I can't help but notice on the sampling soap platter we put in front of him that there isn't much soap left, Tom. Like someone's been sneaking in and carving them for personal use.
Well, I mean, we want to impress him, right? I mean, it's not like he hasn't like rejected the play. He's just kind of sitting there looking at it. I
Because
mean,
there's so little on the Tom. How much soap did you use?
well, you got to start with the block and then you just carve away everything that's unnecessary. And I just thought that most of that block was unnecessary.
So he is an internationally renowned, world famous soap entrepreneur.
You don't need to tell me this. I'm the one who told you about it.
I'm just saying, I want him to do the soap carving, not you.
But he has so much. This is more than one person can carve. He's going to need extra carvers. It's a massive. It's like the Disneyland of soap carving. He's going to need thousands of people.
We're supposed to ask him first.
Well, I mean, I
This
thought
is-
you were
this is- this
supposed
is-
to, it's better to ask forgiveness than to ask to do something. I heard that on television once. It's got it, right?
Tom, this is presumptuous. Okay, wait, no, leave all that aside. Maybe I wanted to carve for them, okay?
Well,
enough for like one person.
I have literally
One person should be
metric.
Hugo.
I have 1 metric ton of soap. You can carve too. Oh,
Oh,
hell,
so
yes,
sorry,
yes.
Hugo. Yes.
Yes, Hugo. Hey, how do
This-
you like it?
Pardonnez-moi.
Is that? I'm sorry, I don't speak other languages.
Does that mean? Would you like some hot water, tea? We have some Arizona tea in the background, in the back.
Some lovely tasting soap.
Some lovely smelling soap.
Yeah.
I am intrigued. What is this liquid soap?
Oh, we don't really talk about the liquid soap around here. I mean, it's very common in America, but I haven't really been able to carve it in any reasonable way, unless you let it sit for like a month.
We're really sorry, Mr. Hugo. We can remove that from you. Like we're so sorry. We must have left it out there on accident.
I am intrigued. This for so long I have dealt with only the solid forms. But this is something that can mold itself to the expectations of the audience. It can surround and envelop them, no?
Yes. No, or no. Sorry. What do you want? What's the right answer?
I think he wants us to get some 50-gallon drums of soft soap so we can dunk people in it.
Yes. The dunk. Imagine yourself emerging from the world of soap. You are reborn.
Like Dunkin' Donuts?
Well, I wouldn't eat it, but yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I mean, we could do that.
I'm honored to. I was here when it started. We were here when it started, Tom.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mr. Hugo, just wait until I show you the watery soap that kind of foams up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What about the kind of soap that sort of just evaporates? Do you want, like, it starts out watery, but then it sort of.
We got all kinds of soap we can show you, is what we're trying to say.
Your hands, they look so soft. May I just.
Of course. No, Hank, he wants my hands.
No. I have Sam hands too, Hugo.
It feels like sick. Oh.
Well,
you work with the soap?
Well, yes. In
More than you
fact,
should.
I carved the soap on your soap platter.
Huh. This is quite good.
Well, you see.
Juno, for my coming beyond immersive exhibition, I am going to need some apprentices.
I selected.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. I made these for you because I heard that you were the most amazing soap guru in the whole world. And then as I came in, I heard you say the word apprentice.
Oh, we were just talking about how I was unemployed and could use an apprenticeship, but I mean, I guess you can come in and present.
I supplied the soap. Important ingredient. I know how to select the important ingredients. You know, I would make a wonderful apprentice.
Oh, I can't be angry at you, Angela. Those are the most beautiful carved soap donuts I've seen. I just want to eat them.
Angela, you are like a true angel from heaven.
You didn't say that about us.
You didn't say that about us, but we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it.
You shall be my next apprentice. Thank you, gentlemen. And you, gentlemen, you may carry my items to the car.
Well, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
It's a fair cop. honestly.
Well, we'll get going.
Yeah. That's a lot of heavy soap you got there.